go.
Morning, Jimmy.
Morning, having my breakfast.
So, Jimmy got me up at 5:37 this morning.
Told you it'd be 6 o'clock by the time you're ready.
Said, right, let's go.
So, we're going to Newcastle in New South Wales today. 770 k's. And freeway most of the way, so probably about 8 hours worth of driving, but we'll stop a couple of times along the way, so we say 9.5 hours.
The Painter's Caravan Park was beautiful. Not very busy, which we're really surprised for this time of year. Where we stayed in a cabin, and it was really just a little bit bigger than the caravan that we normally live in. So it was very comfortable. Shower in there is crap. If you get a cabin and you get the shower like that, just have it in the shower block. The shower is much better in the shower block, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. But it was manageable, and like it was fine, just lack of pressure. But beautiful caravan site. Used the laundry there before. It's fantastic. Went to swimming pool. There were a few kids in the swimming pool, and I have my bathers buried somewhere in there, so we didn't bother going for a swim. But just chilled, and yeah, so we're ready to go again. So we're on the road, and away we go. Where are we going?
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Cool. K's to goes.
15 k's to Albury, Wodonga.
Yep.
I have been there before. I know I have. I've been there. Yep.
So, no traffic on the road, which is good.
Very quiet. Beautiful day. It's already 21 degrees and it's only 6:30.
It's going to be 38 in Wangaratta today.
38 in Wangaratta, and where we're going to be, it's going to be,
I think 27.
it's better. Well, show you when we're passing it.
So big drive today. We drove from Wangaratta to Newcastle, and the place we booked on bookings.com in Newcastle turned out to be a bit of a dump, so we cancelled that booking, got our money back, and then found this little place here. This is called Squids Inc. Motel on Lake Mackenzie. So nice little spot. Got a restaurant as part of the motel, so we thought we might as well have a feed here tonight. So this is about 15 k's south of Newcastle CBD, but yeah, very nice little spot. See a few little fishies jumping every now and then. Looks like a pretty shallow inlet. So this place, it's just being renovated at the moment, so the rooms are pretty cheap. I think 150 bucks a night or something like that for a room. The rooms are all just been renovated. The one we're in's just been renovated, so I think that's pretty good value. So we just had a really nice meal at the cafe next to the Squids Inc. Motel. I think it's called Tatars or something like that, but really good food. Bit pricey, but you know, good food usually is. We thought we'd come for a little bit of a stroll down to the lake. So this is Lake Macquarie. So this whole area is Lake Macquarie. It's quite large. All the little bays have different names as well. But yeah, sleepy little town. There's one caravan park in town. It's flat out.
Very pretty.
But yeah, it's really pretty. Really calm water here. Nice for sailboats and things like that. Pelicans seem to like it. Yeah, so it's a little bit like, you know, if I'd have known this area, I probably would have come up the Pacific Highway rather than up the Hume and called in here. But this is, it's about 15 k's south of the Newcastle CBD. So if you come down up the Pacific Highway and come through this, the actual suburb called Belmont, or Belmont South, and yeah, a little sleepy little seaside town, and then you can go back out and join onto the Hume again and keep heading north. But yeah, put it on your must visit list. Belmont South, Lake Macquarie.
Good morning, Jimmy. Where are we on our way to now?
Coffs Harbour.
Coffs Harbour. So what are we, day 3 or 2?
Day 3.
Day 3, yeah.
So I go to Coffs Harbour today, which is about 400 k's, and then tomorrow we might just go a couple hundred k's, so maybe somewhere around Tweed Heads.
So,
and then Coolum Beach on Saturday.
very exciting. The van is getting closer. So it's the pickup zone.
Yeah, Monday's the pickup days. Unless they fucking change it between now and then.
They better not. They'll have to give us some accommodation if they do. But it is a beautiful day outside. 21 degrees already. Sun is shining. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning. So let's see how the day progresses.
Just coming into Coffs Harbour, down near the jetty. So, called into Coffs Harbour to get an ice cream. Thought we'd come up on the waterfall and have a bit of a look at the view. It's not bad. Busy place though. Struggle to get a car park here. This is the view into the harbour from the breakwater at Coffs Harbour. Beautiful day.
There's no finding on those.
Beautiful. Plenty of fish around here where you're not allowed to fish. There's a couple of bigger ones here.
Lennox Head.
Yep. A bit nice.
Yeah, beautiful out there. Although it's a little bit overcast. Pretty home. We haven't been here before.
No. This is about, it's only about 50 k's south of Byron Bay. Probably not even that.
About 50k south of Byron Bay, he said, because I know most of you probably can't hear his mumble. Although he thinks he's speaking very clearly, don't you?
No.
No?
Oh no.
See, I can talk quietly and they'll still hear me better than they'll hear you.
Oh, no. That's what you should not only be the navigator, you should be the narrator.
The only problem is
You don't know what you're talking about.
no. So it may as well be verbal diarrhea.
We can park here. So this is the beach at Lennox Head. which is very nice. A little cool today though, it's only 24 degrees, but plenty of people in the water. Lifeguards are on duty. Nice beach. The water's reasonably warm, given it's the water's probably warmer than the air today.
Turn left here. Turn left here. See, I did my navigation job. I did it. I did it. You can't.
Did. I'll give you a pay rise. I'm impressed.
And I didn't even scream.
Well done. Sugar cane as far as you can see.
Yeah. And it's raining. It's a bit wet. I'm worried about the stuff on the roof. I'm thinking about the chairs more than anything.
They'll dry.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to rain much.
Well, I hope not too much.
I thought I always wanted to go to university. I found the one.
You don't touch the stuff. Why would you go to that university?
Study it. They'll study it. They'll make money out of it.
Good morning, Mr. Jim.
Morning.
How are you today?
Good.
Are you excited?
Yeah, one more day to go. I don't enjoy this sleeping in hotels.
No.
It's a bit annoying.
One last stop before we can get all this stuff off and out of the car into our new caravan.
Yeah. This place was good though. Like, so I think it was only.
Go.
I think it was only like
now
$40
stop.
a night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Head west on Murwillumbah Street towards
It was a nice
Brisbane
hotel.
Street, then turn left onto Brisbane
It's
Street.
like renovated, so it was good. So.
Should have taken a photo of the room. We didn't think of that, did we?
Yeah.
In 100
Try to say the name of
metres,
this town.
at the roundabout,
It's called,
take the first exit onto Wollongong Street.
Murwillumbah or something like that it's called.
Head east on
Pretty solid,
Murwillumbah
isn't it?
Street towards
Oh, yeah,
Police
she just
Lane.
said it. Murwillumbah.
In 200 metres, turn right
Murwillumbah.
onto Commercial Road.
So your tiny little town looks like a sugar town. Very hippie-ish.
But very nice.
Very nice.
Quiet.
So if you get like you go to a country town on a Saturday afternoon, they all shut up shop.
Turn right onto
Nothing but
Commercial Road.
cafes open on a Sunday, and a lot of those don't open till lunchtime.
Mm.
So yeah, so a little bit different than what we used to back in the Big Smoke.
Absolutely. So it's a beautiful sunny day, 25 degrees outside, and it's already 9 in the morning.
So this runs along the Tweed River, which runs back to Tweed Heads and Coolum Beach. But nice spot, got a nice feel to it.
Yeah.
And what was the prices on the hotels in Tweed Heads?
Oh, a couple $100.
$400 to $500 a night for a single room.
Yeah.
So because it's peak season there, it's holiday season. So yeah, $400 or $500 a night for a hotel room down by the beach, and I think it was $140 here. So, bit of a difference.
Absolutely. And yeah, if you're spending that kind of money every day traveling, you wouldn't be traveling for very long, would you?
No, you'd spend like $2.5 grand a week just on accommodation and meals.
Mm-hmm. And fuel.
Oh, that's without fuel. That's just accommodation and meals. Wow. No, because like you buy breakfast is $40 for two people. Buy lunch is $50. Buy dinner's $100. Then you buy drinks. Like a round of drinks is anywhere from $18 to $28, depending on where you go. And then your accommodation is anywhere from $140 to $240 a night. Yeah, and then if you put fuel on top of that, if you're doing like we are 400 k's a day with a big car, it's going to cost you tickets would cost about $30 every 100 k's or so.
Adds up real quick.
So you'd spend $1,500 a day living out of motels. A bit different than the old caravan life.
Yes, I like my bed in the caravan.
Yeah.
He comes with me everywhere.
That's the worst part about motels is different beds all the time.
Different
Some
pillows.
mattresses too hard, some too soft, some pillows too big, some too small. Nothing like having your own caravan bed.
Well, here we go. Beautiful scenery, a nice drive today. And we'll show you where we are when we get there. Bye for now. Crossed over into Queensland. Woohoo! Yep, and the temperature here is 25.
Gonna be 28 today.
28.
So we've got about 200 k's to go to where we're going, which is we're going to Marcoola, which is we're actually staying at the Ramada Inn at the airport in Marcoola, and that's only about 15 k's from where the caravan is tomorrow morning. So, but we've got to remember that we've got no daylight savings here in Queensland. So it says 8:30 here, it's actually 7:30.
Ah, so will our phones just adjust?
I suppose they will, yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh no, that says 8:30, that says 9:30. So it's so we just that's Melbourne time.
Yeah.
And that's Queensland time. So we've started out this trip the same as the last trip. Get out of the car after sitting on your ass for an hour and a half, and then walk up a great big steep hill. And you wonder why you're puffing.
is it higher?
Not really. It flattens out just up there.
So
Are
look,
we
cool.
almost there?
Great views.
Cool.
Excellent, thank you.
It's actually getting steeper. How steep is it? We're going up to Wild Horses Lookout. There's a bit of a preview of what we might get from the top. Getting near the top now. This is a pretty steep hill. So we're up at the Lookout, Wild Horses Lookout, which is just a little bit north of Caboolture. So I'll give you a look around. So over on that side you've got the Glasshouse Mountains. Way in the background you've got the Great Dividing Range. This is all pine plantation. So it runs all the way back over. Probably can't see it on GoPro, but over in the distance there you've got Bribey Island. And then back down the freeway there's where we just came up from Brisbane. And then sort of down past that bend there you can see that's where Australia Zoo is. So yeah, it's a tough walk getting up here, but definitely worth it. So that's the track that we walked up, which is 700 metres from the car park. Feels like 700 kilometres, but it's doable. We did it in thongs, but
And
yeah,
old legs.
lets you know that how unfit you are. That's all. That's the Glasshouse Mountains over there. We're going to try and do a bit more exploring around there after we get the new van. So we're going to hang around the Sunshine Coast for a little while, see what we can find.
Hey, how you feeling?
Fucking knees killing me.
Did you enjoy your walk? Would have been better if you could four-wheel drive to the top, huh?
I would definitely. Better off had some spray for my knees. It's buried in the back there somewhere.
It's not that bad. I can help you find it. We'll find it when we get to where we're going. Can you go that way? Looks like. And we're off again.
It's weird, So last leg of the road trip, we're in Macquarie Beach, which is about 15 kilometres from Zone RV we were picking the van up from to Murwillumbah, and it was a cheap hotel. It's a good sized room, but it was only $200 a night, which is not bad as far as hotels go, given it's peak tourist season up here. But it's across the road from the